If you could pick one thing that you have done that requires the most amount of courage, what is something that you'll never forget, that you don't regret doing?
Ooh.
Because you have done many
things. I guess it's a big one, and it will sound a little odd, but it's a rational thing. There's at the point where it was peak, and it's an emotional thing, and I try not to talk about it because I think I still packaged it away. But after losing everything, jobs, which are meaningful if you believe in what you like to do, right? And then our home got taken with lawfare. I lost all my money, everything. But not that money matters, but the home had the children. And then social services came for the children because people reported me as an abusive mother. And then a couple of jihadis came for my head. The British government commissioned a play, you can find it on Google, called The Assassination of Katie Hopkins. And that went up on billboards around the country. And there was a moment where I walked out of my house and I went to end everything because I believed rationally that the safest way to protect my children was to remove myself. And that was a rational, not an irrational thought, that the way that a mother would defend her cubs would be just to remove herself completely. And so I suppose now my proudest thing is that day, instead, I kind of packed my bags, I packed my constitution, I packed my passport, and I set off on the road to America. And I spent the best part of 5 years on the road in the homes of patriots. And it allowed my children to have new names and be moved to a different house and a different address. They all have different names from each other. I never once visited any of their schools, not in all of their education. My husband moved on without me in that sense, so that everything was separate to me. And so in a way, the courageous thing was not ending it, but carrying on. And then it's because of American patriots, and they'll know who they are, giving me a home, a platform to speak and still have purpose, that I get to still be here for this. And that's probably another reason why I'm so grateful to everybody here in America. And that's not a story I don't think I've ever told.
Well, thank you for sharing it with us. And we're here for you. And we're incredibly touched by the fact that we're having an impact on people like you. And we'll pray for the UK.
Yes.
And bless you. Bless you,
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you to all the supporters that support the brilliant work that you do. And you've always been a complete pocket rocket. And I just think you're terrific.
Thank you.